What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a great day. We're kind of getting a late start to this video today, but we will pick up with it tomorrow what we don't get done today. But as you probably can tell by the title of this video, we finally got our exhaust in the mail, and we're gonna start installing it and breaking down the old exhaust. So what I wanna do is basically I wanna kinda save as much of the old exhaust as possible on the truck because it's a side exit exhaust. So I'm sure someone around me or near me, a few hours maybe, will want this exhaust. I have not really seen it that much on, I would say, a 250 or a 350. I haven't seen it that much, but I definitely want to try to preserve as much of it as possible because I think I will be able to resell that pretty good, get some money back on the new exhaust. But guys, the new exhaust is here. I can't wait to open it up. I haven't even opened it up. I want to open it up with you guys. This thing should be huge. If you just take that into consideration, you probably know what size we went with. A lot of you guys did participate in the little poll that I put up on my Instagram page. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you're missing out. Go down below, hit the link, and follow me on Instagram on both my accounts. But yeah, most of you guys agreed one way, and I maybe had a few that disagreed and went the other way. But most of you guys agreed with how I was feeling, what to go with this truck. And you will see what size exhaust we went with on this truck. I think it's gonna sound sweet. So I can't wait to get this thing thrown on the truck and hear it for the first time. But I'm definitely gonna start the truck up so you guys can hear what it sounds like stock or with the cat on it, because this truck still has a catalytic converter on it. So I definitely want to get a cold start. The truck is cold. I haven't even started it today. So I definitely want to get a cold start with it like that, and then get the exhaust pulled off. Probably do another start with the exhaust completely off, see what it sounds like then, and then a after with the straight pipe put on. So I'm about to bust open in this box, and I'm gonna show you guys what we got. So here we go. Yes, guys, that's right. We went with a 5-inch Diamondeye performance exhaust. Got a great deal on this exhaust. Could not pass it up. I was kind of on the fence with exhaust brand I wanted to go with. As you probably guys don't know, because I never really did a breakdown on that truck. But on the F350, we're running a 4-inch straight from turbo back, straight 4-inch on the 250. From MBRP. That exhaust sounds amazing. A lot of you guys comment and ask me what exhaust that is because it sounds so good, but that setup sounds perfect. So I definitely wanted to go with a bigger exhaust on this truck. So I wanted to try the 5-inch exhaust. I kind of want to try a different brand because everyone's MBRP or FlowPro. Those two are like really the big brands right now. I used to hear tons of things about Diamondeye in the past, but they've kind of died down. So I kind of want to see if I could, rekindle that fire with a lot of people in the market for the exhaust. So I always like being different. Nothing wrong with being different. So I'm pretty sure myself, and a lot of you guys are gonna like this exhaust. So yeah, we're gonna dive in and open this box and see what we got. Yo guys, this thing is huge. I can't wait to put this thing on. I just know it's gonna sound amazing. My rating on packaging, I give it a 9 out of 10. Everything showed up in one piece. I don't have any bends or dents on any of my pipes. The build quality on these pipes it looks pretty stout. Like you can see how thick that is. just feeling this is not flimsy at all. Each pipe has a definite weight to it. Feels real sturdy. The clamps seems like regular pipe clamps. They're gonna do. Nothing to complain about with these. Come with the instructions, I'm assuming, or no, it's a packing slip. No instructions. So that was something I did read. A lot of people were saying that the exhaust didn't come with instructions. I mean, but it's a straight pipe, guys. Come on. How hard could it really be? Maybe positioning the clamps in certain spots, but other than that, I mean, it's straight metal pipe. Once you get your turbo down to your downpipe and everything installed, I mean, to me, it's kind of straightforward. Like, this is obviously your axle portion that's gonna go over your axle with the loop. I mean, the bend in it like that, that's obvious. This is obviously part of your downpipe right here, that part, and this is your downpipe that connects to the turbo. Besides those three pieces, everything is a straight pipe. Just basically fit it in. It's gonna depend on bed length and whatever truck that you have, crew cab, short bed, or crew cab, long bed, two-door, long bed, two-door, short bed. It's gonna depend on the truck, but this kit will fit all of those trucks. So if you're looking for an exhaust, I definitely suggest looking into Diamondeye. So far, everything looks tip-top. I know a lot of people had complaints about packaging and instructions. That was the two complaints that I saw mainly with this exhaust, but other than that, I mean, so far it looks like it's gonna be a sweet looking exhaust. My only concern is I'm hoping that this bend on this downpipe will seal pretty good with the turbo, but that's pretty much my only concern. The welds on it look a little junk, but as long as it seals, I mean, I can't complain about it. This definitely looks like machine welds, kinda. I'm not sure, I'm not a welder, so don't get in the comments trying to bash me, or you don't know your kind of welds. I don't, because I'm not a welder. But yeah, guys, that's gonna pretty much do it for tonight. I'm gonna pick up with you guys tomorrow, and we're gonna start tearing the old exhaust out and getting this new one put in. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Back. It is in fact the next day. We're gonna pick up right where we left off yesterday. Quick plug, shout out to XDP for the merch. No, this is not a sponsored video at all. I just love those guys. Those guys do great. The customer service is amazing, and the parts, they're great as well. I haven't had any complaints, so yeah, you guys check them out if you want. But yeah, that's besides the point. Let's get into this exhaust install, guys. You can see here, we got the old side exit exhaust. Now, I do think this is pretty neat, it's pretty cool, but it don't make no noise, guys. We need some noise. So we're gonna be taking off, I think the stock exhaust is 3 inches. I'm not 100% sure, someone will correct me, I'm sure. But I wanna say it's a 3-inch stock exhaust. So we're gonna be going with that big dog exhaust, that 5-inch Diamondeye exhaust. It's gonna sound amazing. We have our tip, should be here. I thought it was gonna be here today. Maybe it'll get here tomorrow, but it's in a city not far from here, so it should be here tomorrow for sure. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this exhaust thrown on, guys, because I cannot wait any longer. So you guys just saw us take off the old exhaust. It came out super easy. Like I said, I mean, it wasn't much to it. The exhaust it's not really even an exhaust. It doesn't have much on it. A catalytic converter is pretty much the biggest thing on the exhaust. So it came out super simple, super easy. But yeah, it cleaned up the side of the truck a lot. We don't have nothing sticking out there, so we're gonna have that nice new 5-inch exhaust coming all the way to the back, and should have a nice tip when the tip does get here. But yeah, guys, this is the guy. This is you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. There's a huge difference between these exhausts, guys. I want to say that is a 3-inch stock exhaust, but I'm not 100% sure. But you can tell just this 5-inch exhaust is massive. Yeah, guys. Next, we're gonna take off the downpipe and we're gonna move straight into put on. Yo guys, we finally got the downpipe in, and I am absolutely hoping that that is the hardest part of this install, because man, getting that 4-inch downpipe in place was freaking hard, guys. As you can see, I'm in different clothes. I got frustrated with it last night, and I just was like, oh, frick it, I'm gonna pick up with it tomorrow. So today came in with a new mindset, fresh mind, and I got it in. And as you can see, there it is back there. We got it all bolted up to the turbo with the V-band clamp. But I did need a second pair of hands. I had to get my fiance to come out and help me and hold the downpipe in place while I got the V-band clamp on. But guys, let me show you. Getting that 4-inch downpipe into this small spot, small space, was, I'm hoping, is the hardest part of this install. But you can see right up there, that's what we're working with. You can see the wide pipe coming down right there, and you got like maybe a millimeter of space between the wide pipe and then the body of the truck. You got about 1 inch on this side, but you can see it's kind of bent a little bit. I had to do a little persuasive actions on it to get it up there. You can see it's not working with a lot of space between here. Most exhausts come with the 3.5-inch downpipe, I want to say, but this one was a 4. And man, getting it up in that spot was super hard. So like I said, I'm hoping that's the hardest part of this install. Everything else should go together pretty smooth, fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx myself, but definitely prepare, have a second set of hands once you get it in. Yeah, we got it in, so I'm glad we passed that part. We're gonna move on to putting the rest of it in. And yeah, let me show you guys the clamps. This kit came with I want to say it came with 4 4-inch clamps, 2 3.5-inch clamps, and 4 5-inch clamps, along with the ones that mount to the stock exhaust mounts hangers. So I also have one already up on the truck. I'm about to run the rest of the pipe. But anyone that's installing this exhaust, start from the front and work your way back. You want to start with that downpipe. Once you get that downpipe in, you can kind of see it the way the pipes are bent. But your second piece of pipe that's gonna go in after the downpipe is gonna be this one right here. You get the part number for you. It's gonna be 125015. That's gonna be your second pipe. Once you get those two, the rest, it should transition to a 5-inch exhaust. All that is 4-inch. Then you use one of your transition pieces. This is the one we're gonna be using, 400046. It goes from a 4-inch pipe to a 5-inch. So that's the transition piece we're gonna be using, and then everything after that is 5-inch out the back. So we have two of these. They're the exact same pipe. Part number on that is 405040. So I think we're only gonna need one in our application, but I'm not sure, but I'm thinking it's gonna be one. And after that, it's the actual piece, 141008. And then this should be our last piece coming out the side right here, and that is 141009. So I hope that helps some people, because there's not many videos of the 5-inch Diamondeye exhaust install that I've seen. I've seen a few 4-inches, but they didn't really do an install. So I hope this helps some people out there. Alright guys, so we got the exhaust wrapped up. I will have to go back and do a little tweaking. It's rubbing on the frame, so you can kind of hear it in the cab. So I gotta figure out something how I can get that 4-inch downpipe not to rub on the cab or the firewall. So hopefully I can get it right, get it tweaked perfectly where it's not rubbing on anything. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and throw on the tip. We got a 5 to 7-inch tip. I thought about going 8, but I feel 8 was just too big. So this is basically the same tip we run on a 250. I love these tips. They give it a great look, and for a good price. I think I paid 40 bucks for this tip. And I mean the one on the 250 has held up great. It looks great. So I mean, I have no complaints with it. It doesn't make sense to go spend, you know, $100, $200 on a tip unless it's a custom tip. But we're gonna go ahead and throw it on. Now it is kind of close to the body. It's not rubbing on it right now, but it is kind of close. So with this tip, it's gonna end up rubbing. So I may have to melt a little bit and mold it to where it kind of has a little outlet for the exhaust. I'm not sure yet, but trial and error, we'll get it. All right, so I cut it, got it cut. Now should be able to slide on a lot easier without hitting the fender. Come on, baby. Looks pretty good. It'll do. So the exhaust is installed. Overall, it sounds good. It sounds great. From the outside, you can't hear anything. It sounds normal. But on the inside of the cab, you can kind of hear it when the truck moves and the frame and the cab move separately. But you can't hear it right now. But watch, if I drive off the end of the driveway, you'll hear it. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that's super annoying and I don't like it. It stops kind of when the truck goes back to level, but I don't like that. To me, Diamondeye should have did maybe a 3.5-inch downpipe instead of a 4, and that would have gave a little wiggle room for the exhaust to move when the truck moves. Overall, I'll probably give this exhaust 7.5 or 8 out of 10. It's not horrible. It's just some things I think they should have engineered a little better. So yeah, guys, if you guys are in the market for an exhaust, definitely take into consideration about this Diamondeye 5-inch exhaust. I wanted to do something different because we have the MBRP 4-inch on the 250, so I definitely wanted to try to go with a different brand and a different size, but I guess it is what it is. That's what you get when you try to change it up. But we're gonna figure it out, we're gonna get it right, and yeah, I'll keep you guys posted with what's going on and what we do. Truck is throwing a code now for turbo boost lag, so I'm not sure if that's from us putting the exhaust on, the back pressure and everything being different, because we didn't have that before. So I'm not sure why is that popping up now. It's a P0299, and that's just a lack of boost pressure on the turbo. So I'm not sure if it's a boot. It could be a boot. It could be something with the exhaust that changed when we put the exhaust on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please go down below, hit that like button, subscribe button, and also turn the notification bell if you haven't already. We're almost at 3,000 subs, guys. I think we're like 300 away, so let's get to it. Share, you know, let everybody know about the channel, and let's hit 3,000 before the end of the year. Hope everyone has a great day. Peace.